Hello folks, we're back, and today I'm going to be looking at which characters I am most tempted to kill off. They've been piling up recently. There's almost too many to keep track of. And I put this to a poll on my Instagram asking you guys, should I kill off my characters, just keep them in case I want to bring them back? And most of you guys said not to kill them off, but I don't know, I'm tempted. I feel like it would make the Cameron Geller cinematic universe feel more real. Like there's stakes, characters could die out here. I don't know, I'm still not convinced, but if I were to kill off any characters, here's my short list. And by the way, all the characters we've only seen once, and I made a video going through these characters. They don't count because they don't deserve a funeral. That being said, let's take a look at the list of the characters I am most tempted to kill off. First one, Glenn Treefucker. I know, you might be surprised, that's a major character. However, I feel like the character of Glenn Treefucker has already peaked. I think you guys might agree. In fact, he peaked a while ago. He used to be way more popular, and now I feel like it's just the same joke done over and over and over. And of all the groups that I make fun of, I feel like vegans might deserve it the least. Like, I've made fun of them enough, I think. The only reason I wouldn't want to kill him off is because it's interesting now having him interact with leafy greens, and there might be some other characters I want him to interact with. Next character I'm tempted to kill off, and these are in no particular order, by the way. Bjorn Yesterday. Now this is a recent character. This character would have had a short shelf life. When I came up with Bjorn Yesterday, I felt like there was going to be a lot more content to make. But after doing a few videos, it's just repetitive. And I feel like we already used all the best jokes. And we've already established that he has some head trauma if you watch his video with Jack Hoffman. So that could just lead to, you know, death. This is a dark video. Next character I'm kind of tempted to kill off is Alvin Alternative. That's a solid character. He was never one of my most popular, but he's fun, he's interesting. We don't see him that often. But what I kind of thought would be cool about killing this character off is that I feel like he would then become vintage, which is probably like his goal in life. So there's just something about killing him off that would make him like a collector's item. And I feel like that's just like fitting. Another character I'm tempted to kill off is Wayne Too Far, because he deserves it. And we've already seen him now interact with Just In Case. So I feel like we already got the payoff for that. Although a bunch of people were asking that I make that a series. Another random thing is it's actually very hard to come up with pranks for him. Coming up with the pranks that go too far is so much harder for some reason than writing quotes from my other characters. I don't know, his videos still perform well. People still like to see him. What do you guys think? Is it too soon for too far? Next character. Nathaniel No Future. Okay, I barely use this character anymore anyways, so that's the first reason. The second reason is that his name is No Future, so I just thought it'd be funny if he died. This is way darker than most of my stuff. That wouldn't really have a big impact on the CGCU anyways. Okay, this character, it would make a lot of sense. Sharon Posts. First of all, we don't see much of her. I don't even know when I made her last video, but it was a while ago. But wouldn't it be kind of fitting if she accidentally killed herself with one of her home remedies? Or just like died because she refused to go to the hospital? It would make sense, right? It's almost too obvious. What do you guys think? And the last character I'm tempted to kill off, and this actually makes me very sad. Caleb Can't Roast. One of my favorite overall characters, and a character that's had a lot of development. Let me take you through my thinking behind this. So I'm a big TV watcher, and I remember in an interview, I forget which show it was, it might have been The Walking Dead, it might have been Game of Thrones. They were talking about what's so interesting about a major character death is how it affects the other characters on the show. Caleb dying would have a pretty big impact. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm ruining the CGCU for you guys by like telling too much behind the scenes. You might want to click away for this next part because we're gonna go deep. But I feel like Chase Wood has never really appreciated what he had with Caleb. And Caleb's like out now as bi, and Chase is still like not there yet. So kind of imagine the impact it would have on Chase to lose Caleb before he was ever comfortable enough to like call him his boyfriend and like make things real. Like, would that push Chase deeper in the closet? Would that make Chase come out? We also have Chase's dad who knows Caleb. Caleb's mom is sharing too much. So there'd be a lot of ripples. I don't know if I could do it though. I freaking love that dude. Okay, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Any of those characters need to get X'd? None of them? We keep them all alive and happy? Is there a character I missed that we gotta eliminate? I don't know. What do you think? As always, subscribe, click the bell. I think it does things. And that is it for this week's video. Okay, see you guys.